Hi, boys and girls. It's Miss Kinnear. I'm still Miss Kinnear. It's Friday afternoon. You just left, so I thought I'd do a quick video to remind you what we did today in writing workshop. So just to review what we talked about. When you're finished writing your letter, make sure you have Dear Room 12 readers and sincerely your name and the date. Then you'll fold it into thirds and then put it in an envelope. On the front of the envelope, write Room 12 readers, your name, and then the topic of what you wrote about underneath, and then the date. Now, some of you are, right now you're reading the story and you're still thinking of an opinion. So some of you are in the thinking stage. Some of you are planning on your planning page, and some of you are actually writing. So whatever you're doing, you're just going to go back and keep working on what you're working on. To remind you, though, of what we talked about today is adding the conclusion part of your letter. So when you're writing the topic, so my topic was, Mercy and I are very alike. That's my opinion. In my opinion, Mercy and I are very alike. And when you're writing, I'd like you to use this side to remember some sentence starters you can think are I prefer, I think, in my opinion. So I'd like you to use this side while you're writing. But as a reminder, when you're planning, you need 3 separate reasons that support your opinion. So my opinion was Mercy and I are alike. Reason number 1, Mercy loves butter, I love butter on our toast. Reason number 2, both Mercy and I crawl into bed with our parents when we were scared. And reason number 3, Mercy loves to play chase, I love to play chase. So there are 3 different reasons. They're all about something new. So you want to write those. Then, when you're actually writing your letter, are you going to copy this exactly or are you going to add more detail? Yes, you're going to add more detail. Good job. So for the conclusion, notice this is a light green, this is a light green. I did that on purpose because I want you to see these need to be similar. Mercy and I are alike. Then you prove it. And at the end, you're going to restate your opinion, but in a new way. So I wrote, see, Mercy and I are very similar. If she were real, I bet we'd be friends. And then I'd write, sincerely, Miss Kinnear. You might even add, I hope you enjoy this book. Now, suppose you did not like Mercy Watson. You think it's a terrible book. Well, that's your opinion. But you need to give evidence to prove it and back it up. So if you think it's terrible, you would have to give 1 reason why it's not a good book, 2nd reason why you don't think people should read it, and 3rd reason. Then your conclusion would be stating the same thing but in a different way. You might say, I hope you never read Mercy Watson. Now, I remember reading Mercy Watson and everybody was laughing. So I have a feeling that's not anybody's opinion in this classroom. But if it is your opinion, go for it. Write it, but you have to prove it and back it up with evidence. So that's your planning page. So what you're going to do today is go back to whatever step you're on. There's paper and envelopes and planning pages in Writing Workshop area. And we'll start with, wait for Mrs. Phillips to tell you what to do, but we'll start with the top row. We'll do back of the room traffic pattern. And I just have to say, I miss you already, and I hope you're having fun, and I hope you're being good to Mrs. Phillips. And I hope you're having fun, Mrs. Phillips. Thank you. And I think that's it. Hope you guys have fun. I miss you, and I will see you in a week. Be good. Bye.